Hello. It is Thursday, December 19th. I really don't know how I'm feeling today. It's like I can't reach the sadness. Like I know it's there, but for whatever reason, I just can't feel it. And I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't think it is. I think it's just gonna be a lot of ups and downs. It's like when I first woke up today, I was like, oh, I feel so good. Like, I'm not even thinking about it. I went out with a friend last night, and like for the first time since the breakup, I wasn't thinking about it constantly. I got a few hours of peace. And then she asked about it, and we talked about the breakup a little bit, and it was basically the first time I really opened up about the circumstances behind the breakup, and that was hard for me. I think what's happening is my brain is trying to protect me from like emotional exhaustion. Like I feel like I'll have a few days of feeling okay, and then I have a few days of just feeling awful. The itch to reach out to her and talk to her and look at her social media is still there. It's not as strong, but it's definitely still there. But I'm trying to stay strong and trying to fight that. I'm not feeling great, but I'm not feeling bad. Like somewhere in between. One of the things I've been working on to kind of help myself look forward instead of backward is a couple of pages in my one of my journals to kind of think about what I do want in a future partner and what I want in myself. So this is spread number 1. It's kind of more about like the physical traits that I admire. So like I really love long hair. I like beautiful people. You can't really see what a lot of these photos are. This one is like a girl holding a lamb to like symbolize kindness or whatever. This side is, I just started this today, but it's more about like the personality. It's just kind of like different personality traits and then me explaining what each one means to me. One of them is adventurous. Like I want someone who's as adventurous as me. Kind, and then in parentheses, always. So yeah, just a couple of things I listed that I want to build up in myself, but I'm also looking for in someone else in the future when that time comes. And I have a little habit tracker down here, so that way I know that I'm working towards being better. And then I'm also gonna figure out some kind of habit tracker here. But yeah, a mix of emotions for sure. Not all of them are good. Another thing that has happened in my life, a close friend of mine, she and her ex just broke up, I think like actually yesterday. While I don't like other people to be in pain, and this is not what I'm saying when I say this, it is comforting to have someone else close to me kind of going through something similar. It makes me feel way less alone. I just don't feel as alone anymore. This whole breakup has kind of made me realize that I don't have a best friend. That kind of sucks. Makes you wonder what that's like. I'm gonna journal and go to sleep. I just cried. It's so hard to get that emotion to the front. And I can't cry for very long either. And it's like I feel that sadness, but it feels so far away. Like I can't reach it. And I really don't know if that's a good thing or not. It feels like nothing. Like I feel nothing. It's kind of weird. She feels really far away. I don't remember what her voice sounds like. I don't remember her laugh either. Like I'm having to force this up right now. I don't know, I can't think about it. Okay, this might seem really stupid, but for my entire childhood, I wanted one specific pair of shoes that I never got them because I have yearned for these shoes. And I finally today, I was like, you know what? Today is the day. I bought myself Adidas slides and I am so stoked. They're great. I can already tell I'm gonna wear them a ton. And I'm glad that I got them. It was kind of a random purchase because I'm out right now running errands. But I'm glad I did it. I do not look good here, but I took a bath and sobbed for probably like 30 minutes straight. It's definitely starting to hit me that she's gone. I accidentally pressed on a live photo where she was talking and laughing in it. I had just forgotten the sound of her voice. Just feeling like brutally alone. I feel very alone. Okay, it's been a long time since I've taken a video, but I think that's a good thing. I felt okay the last couple of days. I was cleaning out my car and I found one of her hairs, and I don't know if this is psycho of me or not, but I cried about it. I held her hair strand and cried. But I think I'm crying from a more like I feel like I can think about her and see reminders of her and not feel so like hurt. It's more like that's sad, but it's something that happened in the past. So I am actually on my way to a friend's house for a little party, dinner, night thing. I don't know. She's also going through a breakup, which sucks, but it's nice not to be alone. So yeah, I don't have much to say. Doing okay. I'll give you an outfit check. For starters, we have my most complimented sweater. I get complimented on this sweater all the time. People just love this sweater. Purple shirt. Really good. These cool Union Bay pants that I really like. And to keep it festive, How the Grinch Stole Christmas socks. So yeah. I'm gonna go hang out with my family and eat something before I go, because it's an 1.5 hour drive. I'm gonna be getting back really late. So, talk later, I guess. I look crazy from this angle. I don't care. I'm going through my photos I took from last night, and now I'm deleting old photos of me and my ex. And it's making me really sad. Like, I don't think I can actually do that right now. I'm thinking about after we originally broke up in September, she came up to my college a few days later when we got back together, and I'm just thinking about that day. She told me she imagined getting married to me. I don't know how I'm supposed to trust anybody again. Like, how do you trust anybody after they say that to you? And I never fully believed, like, we'd be together that long, but I didn't believe we were gonna break up either. Okay, it's been a little while and I'm back to crying. I just keep thinking about, like, just specific days we had together that were really nice. And the fact that I still have the pictures from them is, like, really hard. I really want to text her right now. And I really want to give it another chance. I feel like I've gotten to the point where I'm, like, blaming myself. I know that there's things that I didn't do right in that relationship. If I had just done them right, would she have stayed? So, instead of looking at those pictures like I want to, I'm gonna write a list of all the things that I did not like about the relationship and specific moments that really hurt me. I really need to focus on the fact that I was really unhappy and that she didn't give me the love that I needed. It's like I've been seeing all these little reminders of her, and it reminds me of the moments where she did make me feel like she loved me. Because on one hand, she feels so far away, and the breakup feels so far away. And then on the other hand, it's like, I miss it. I feel like I'm just getting plagued with it. Reminders of her everywhere. Knowing that she knows me so well, and knowing that I know her really well, it's like, it's really painful. It just really hurts. But yeah, in the past few days, I've had a dream about her. Found stuff in my car that were like mementos of dates and stuff. And saw pictures from one of the happiest days of our relationship. It just like brings back those memories. And now I remember what she looks like again. Okay, so it has been 3 weeks. It is Christmas. I didn't film much this week because, honestly, I've been really confused about how I feel. I had a dream about her last night where she was asking me to get back together with her. Waking up and realizing that that wasn't real was like, it was a relief, but it was also painful. It was like, damn, like I kind of realized that I still want that. That sucks. So that was painful. There have been a lot of moments today specifically where I missed her. And I'm just wondering if her Christmas went well. And stuff like that. Just thinking about how she's doing. I try to block out any moments where I'm like wishing her back in my life, because I know that that's not coming from a healthy place. It's been a lot of mixed feelings. Like, it feels like at any moment I could bust out crying. But at the same time, I don't want to cry. So I just don't. I figured, since I didn't film much, I could do a little Christmas haul. So, yeah. So starting off, a card from my grandma. Thank you, Grandma. My parents got me a gift certificate to Joann because I do a lot of crafting. $25 gas card, which, hello, I go through a lot of gas. This one, look how cool. Look how cool that box is. Little Amazon gift card from my parents. So that's gift cards. My parents got me chocolates. There's even more over there. This is just all I could fit in here. Calendar thing. I already took off the label thing, but it's just like funny little comics. Funny little comics. Travel native, because I do a lot of traveling, and I love native. This is the coconut, and I use that for my shampoo and conditioner. I also got the coconut milk and turmeric curl care 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. I don't think my mom realized it was curl care, because girl, curl wear. But it smells really good, and it pretty much works just the same. Then this body wash, Sweet Peach and Nectar. By the way, if you're looking for a good deodorant, Sweet Peach and Nectar, native, best deodorant scent in the world. You're gonna smell like a flower all day. All day. Contact lens solution. Look for SPF lip balm. Next up, umbrella. That's shiny. I live in the mountains, and you can never have too many umbrellas. A tote bag from Barnes & Noble. I think I'm gonna use this as my grocery bag. This is what I'm really excited for. The Sol de Janeiro body care set. I took a shower tonight and I used all of this. And girl, I smell so good. Because I bought this perfume in the beginning of the year and I've been using it so sparingly. It's so expensive too. But now I have a new one, so I don't have to be so sparing with this. I've had this since February. But yeah, yum. And the lotion, holy cow. I love this container, by the way. I already know I'm gonna reuse this. Oh my god, it smells so good. Next up, my mom got me this. I do a lot of like hiking, running, biking, climbing, swimming type stuff. So I really love tops that are versatile. And I have this exact top in like 2 different colors already. And it's a really nice color. We have to exchange this because it's too small. Lululemon bra. Like it fits, but it's just a little tight around the ribs. Next up. And for the last thing, which is the thing I am most stoked about. So I thrifted this Minolta Maxim 7000 about a month ago. It is from 1990. This is dry rotting. The battery port, it was completely corroded. But other than that, not in bad condition. There's the film area. It does work. So, my parents, they got me my first real lens, which is super exciting, and 3 rolls of film. You don't really want to expose this to light, but 3 rolls of film. And I am so excited to use this. I've been very into digital photography. Always wanted to break into film photography, but for some reason I was like, oh, I'm not smart enough to do it. Like, I'm just not smart enough to figure out how to use a film camera. Yes, I am. And I'm going to figure it out. Do I know how? No. But this is my Nikon. It is awesome. I love this camera. This camera has seen a lot. A lot of memories with my ex are associated with this camera. But I'm changing that slowly over time. Because I love this camera. I will never get rid of this camera. It is perfect. I mean, it's wonderful. And look at this cool case. It was my dad's. And now it's mine. That's what I got for Christmas. Yeah. I just keep wondering if she misses me. This is my first Christmas single since I was 12, and I'm almost on my 19th year. My last year as a teenager. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft and watching a lot of Slushy Noobs. It was Slushmas week for any of maybe you that watch Slushy Noobs. Yeah, I've just been trying to keep my mind busy, texting my friends, hanging out with my family. I can't wait to go back to school. Give the past week, like, in terms of emotions, 5.5 out of 10. In terms of how my week went, 8 out of 10. That's all I have for this week. Sorry it's so boring. Till next time.